88th birth anniversary of our founder chairman, Engineer Arumugam sir. So let's do a silent prayer before we start with the session. Yes, thank you. And before we start with the session, I would just like to show a glimpse of a college, and it's going to be a video. So kindly, it's going to be a 30-second video. Kindly take a look at it. Fine, like I'll show the video at the end of the session so that ma'am's presentation will not be cancelled over here. So we'll go on to the session directly. So as we move towards a more humanist world and a fast-moving world, it's important to realize and recognize that the competence and leadership does not have any gender. So we all are witnessing our principal, Dr. Shakuntala ma'am, who is the best example for that. So our mother and grandmothers have put us on a very strong platform after fighting great battles. So they have given us a strong legacy. They have passed down their legacy. I think it is up to each woman to internalize whether respect. And to introduce the star of the day, I invite Dr. Rajalakshmi ma'am, alumni of the college, to do that. Ma'am, please.
Thank you, Mithun. Hope I'm audible.
Yes, ma'am.
Good morning, one and all. At the outset, I would like to thank the Almighty for this wonderful day and our founder chairman, Shri V.K. Arumugam sir, a vision into reality. The entire team of VHMC is putting forward as a team towards the goal to do, towards his goal to do. To do is nothing but PRAXIS-2020, which is celebrated in commemoration of the 88th birth anniversary of our founder chairman, Shri V.K. Arumugam sir. Positive vibrations. Like father, like children. The legacy of our founder chairman is rightly carried forward by his children, and I feel immense pleasure in inviting our honorable managing trustee, Shri A. Subramani sir, our respected principal ma'am, Dr. A. Shakuntala, our trustee member, Mrs. Padmavati ma'am, and our pillar of strength, Dr. Kartiga ma'am. I also extend my warm welcome to our Vice Principal Sir, Dr. Bhuttavangar Das, faculty members, alumni members, intern candidates, and our my dear students. A warm welcome to one and all. On behalf of our management, I feel honored to invite our distinguished guest, Dr. Bharathy Manoharan, the guest of honor today, for the second day session of our Praxis 2020. Welcome, ma'am. These days, during this lockdown period, the technology, these webinars help us to stay connected. Dr. Bharathy Manoharan is a renowned educationist and retired principal of Lady Willingdon Institute of Advanced Study in Education, Govt of Tamil Nadu. She is a dynamic lady who has served many educational institutions in various capacities. She is a recipient of Best Teacher Award under the Education Research Development and Institution Chennai, and author of many books. She has been instrumental in training many teachers and shaping up many students during her service. She has served as the University of Madras subject expert in the recruitment of lecturers for Govt Arts and Science College of Education, Chennai, and Govt Arts and Science University. Some of her notable projects include the study of the impact of social science in promoting social awareness among secondary students under Ministry of Human Resources and Development for reorganizing, restructuring, and upgrading teachers, and the influence of parents' nurturing practices in developing the attitude towards socio-cultural modernization of college students, MHRD. She has been presented various research papers in education and guided many PhD scholars during her period. And the right topic has been selected to be an essay lecture on indispensability of women empowerment. Hope we all will enjoy this session, and I don't want to take your time. So enjoy the session. I thank our management for giving me this wonderful opportunity. Thank you. Handed over to you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am?
Good morning to all.
Good morning, ma'am.
I'm really very happy. I'm really very happy to stand before you today. We are celebrating and commemorating the Founders' Day of this institution. Your founder, Shri V.K. Arumugam, is a rare personality, multi-angle personality, the great philanthropist. Actually, basically, he started his career as engineer. He worked in Tamil Nadu Electricity Board. This kind-hearted person suffering from the chronic asthma and gastric problem. So he approached German-based homeopathic medicine. So surprisingly, he was completely cured after taking homeopathic treatment. So he was astonished. That day onwards, he was enjoying homeopathy medicine. Later, he studied and became the doctor of homeopathy, and further he wrote the chain of books in homeopathy. He completely involved himself in homeopathy medicine and Zenith. He established, founded, illuminated your college. Thus, he started his career as engineer, industrialist. Later, because of his liking and involvement in homeopathy medicine, he started this college and shifted his career to medical field. Thus, engineer became a very active member in the medical field, and above all, he even educated her daughter, Dr. Sakuntala, as a homeopathy doctor. Thus, he served a lot of praiseworthy work for the benefits of the patients and established this institution. So, it is our bounden duty to pay our homages, tribute to this multi-angle personality. In this occasion, I am very happy to register my thanks to Dr. Chitra. She is a dedicated medical practitioner, kind-hearted, humane. She introduced me to this institution. That's why I am standing before you. I had conversation with your Madam, Dr. Sakuntala. She is a very good personality. I never astonished when I have conversation with Dr. Sakuntala. I am extremely happy to say my thanks to Dr. Sakuntala She is creating this opportunity for me. I'm sharing my views with you. For that, she is responsible. So I'm really very happy to register my thanks to Dr. Shakuntala, chairperson of this institution. And above all, my beloved students, now we are conducting webinar and paying in the way of conducting the webinar academic session, we are paying our tribute to your beloved founder. See, actually, we are in the very critical stage, lockdown period. The lockdown period, quarantine, thundering our peace, lifestyle into pieces. We are suffering untold miseries. The corona fear tottering the whole nation. Why not whole world? Amidst that, we are conducting this webinar. We are paying our tribute in academic manner to your founder. What makes us to pay this sort of the homages? Like education. Education as a modification of behavior. We are educated people, hence we are selecting this way to sharing our intellectual thought. We all know we are educated. We are enjoying government. Hence, we are enjoying other part of the women who are suffering untold miseries. The tribal women, marginal